Now we're gonna show you how to adjust the caps on the ARC shoulder pad. So the most obvious cap adjustment you'll wanna make is the cap length, and that's done through this clasp here on the outside, this gold piece. You'll notice it's held down with 2 fasteners. So by loosening those, we'll be able to adjust the position of the cap in and out on this strap. So once you've adjusted your interior padding, specifically this AC pad, you may or may not notice if you've moved that in and out that your cap is no longer sitting nice and flush and folding down against that AC pad. So if your cap is sitting out like this, it might be because you've adjusted that AC pad out and we need to readjust the cap length so that way these things sit really nice nested against each other. You'll notice here, the way this cap is sitting in relation to this pad is very seamless. That pad ends and the cap ends right there with it. If that's not the case, or if you do find you just want to adjust the location of the cap, either in and out for more coverage, you can do so with these 2 fasteners. So I'll show you that now. You basically take your torque strap. You don't have to worry about accessing the T-nuts on the back side here. You should be able to just spin these open. And you don't have to remove them completely either. You'll find that by loosening them on either side just a little bit, you'll free that strap up under the clamp and you can slide it in and out. Let's say though, if you did just accidentally remove one all the way, I've done this a few times, it's no big deal. You remove this fastener completely. So you take one screw all the way out. You can actually flip this badge out to the side to make it a little bit easier to do this adjustment if you like. And that really allows me to slide this cap in and out. So you can see I can remove it out, how much lower it is in that gap I've created between these 2 parts. Or ideally what happens is once you get that AC pad adjusted, you want to slide this cap up and in to really nest against that AC pad. So again, you have good coverage. The pads end and begin kind of in the same spot on top of each other. And it gives you the most kind of streamlined fit and appearance without parts kind of overlapping and stacking up. So I'm going to show you what it looks like when your cap's adjusted a little bit too short and things don't sit quite right. You can see how this cap is now sticking out when I kind of lift that AC pad up where it would be when you're wearing the pads. Because these are overlapping, that cap's wanting to hang out. Whereas on this side where it's adjusted nicely, you'll notice that as I lift that AC pad, our cap isn't kind of swinging out the way it is over here. So again, with that buckle open or that clasp open, you can force this strap in and out, make sure those 2 pieces nest together nicely. Again, that's the cap and the edge of this AC pad. I like the way that looks right there. They're nice and flush. So now that I got it where I want, I'm gonna swing this clasp back over here, reinstall my hardware. Tighten it down.